Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer, if I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here, is if I can find a way to win game 3.
Kazan's in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Got overwhelmed last time, but gets another chance this time. It's critical. These are the playoffs, you know. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
The White Tigers are trying to sink the dagger in here. Up 2-0 in the series. A 3-0 lead is almost insurmountable.
Good setup off the win. Smart recovery by Yandel. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching it to Kucherov. Left wing pass to Olver. Gains the zone. Passes to the slot. Hits the post and out. Off target goes wide. And down to Kucherov. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
They've got all the gunners out. Enormous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Rockies skated up on the side. Skilled play by Yandel. Directing that one to Cormier. Dogged determination there by Komarov. On to Sierra. Handled in the corner by Sierra. And he steps across the line. A shot. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw. Carries it on in from center. He's got it.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 30.
Slid to Petrovic. That was the wall that stopped it. Terrific determination by Miettinen. And he steps across the line. Waits from the corner. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lets it go. Wonderful save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Galliev's playoff numbers are outstanding. His offensive production doesn't seem to slide in the playoffs, despite the fact that he gets every bit of defensive attention from the other team.
They took that draw and won it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Driving down the wing at center. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Barkov. Karam pass to Zadorov. The White Tigers with control at center ice. Got it at the point. Cranks a blast. Stick save, a tough one to follow. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking to Golubov. Went to the backhand. The White Tigers lug that along in their own end. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pass attempt to Ho. The Rockies wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, snaps the shot. Made that work for him in goal. Over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Look at this chance. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Crosses that line. He throws it there. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Fistrick's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
They've won the faceoff. And they are in. Got that pass in his own end.
18 minutes, 3 seconds.
The Rockies are skating it up at neutral ice.
In the first period.
Feeds the point. Got that pass in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. That puck struck him in front. Kucherov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Kazan struck twice. 2-0.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points. Our exclusive fan.
Fistrick's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break.
Points for attending tonight's game.
Period 2 is underway. Puck is thrown to Hannon. Steps across that line. Carries it behind the goalie. You could almost count that one, but no.
Bill's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
That sound is pretty solid. It hits a lot of the goalpost and deflects in. That could as easily have deflected the other way and gone out of the net.
The White Tigers have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Scored by number 22.
Leads that charge into the zone.
33. And by number
Points it.
Bill, time of the goal.
What a ripper from the point. The Rockies with possession in the neutral zone. right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He's got that point pass. Fires. Need to get rid of it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Takes that pass up the boards. Slides it to the point. Chip to Cormier. And now it's directed to Fratton. Skill play by Markov. Things are heating up with that hit.
Pan's had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
Shoots one. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Gains that offensive line. Got it all. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
Good face-off win. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Stood him right up. Looks to make a play. Faces up to the point. Slaps it. Oh, boy, what a save. Setting it up. To Perron. Big shot from the point. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Gets it back. In with it now. Big drive. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Just over 8 minutes to be played here in the second. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The Rockies got that face-off win. Now what?
Assisted by number 78.
Using the point, he's got it.
44 seconds.
On through the corner. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
The White Tigers have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Good face-off win. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
They say the post is the goalie's friend. Sometimes your friend disappoints you. This hits the post, and it goes into the net.
Kazan's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Amadio's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high.
45 seconds.
The Rockies guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Kazan's special teams will have their first chance of the game. Won that face-off. Now what? May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
5 seconds.
It's out of the zone. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Yandel. The White Tigers lug that along up the wing. Turned a shot on net. And ripped to Amadio. Great job in his own end with that interception.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Good work in clearing it out. They must retreat and start back again. He gains the zone. Lets it go. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Mata's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Kazan's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Assisted by number 6. Time of the goal.
A howitzer stood in the pad. Nice courage. Brings it in for an attack. Pitching this one to Komarov. That one is pointed to him. A shot got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Heaves one. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Took that away in his own zone. Many yards gained to Miettinen. Shoots one. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds.
Mata's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The White Tigers have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Looking from the corner. Collected by Larson. From behind the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The White Tigers look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Save. Lets a shot go. And off target with that one.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Save there. Pressed to the glass. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Ripper, and a save. And freezes play for the whistle. Okay, they win the draw. A howitzer. Oh, a save there. Right-winged to Komarov. Punched away. The White Tigers waiting back in the defensive zone. Dangles in tight. Turned on net. He's got it in deep. To Markov. Into the attacking end. Really good cut of the pass. Takes it right back. Solid work there by Anisimov. He takes that point pass. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
Sure not playing like a rookie tonight, is he, Doc? He's been on the body. He's been showing his ability to handle the puck and move it around. He has had a terrific evening.
Over 9 minutes have been skated so far. So they've scored once. They need to keep the other team off the board and get 3 more, though, to just get this even. Passing one off now to Kostitsin.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Petrovic. Gathered up by Anisimov. The Rockies skated up on the side. Has it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. That went off the pad. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. The Rockies continue to probe up the wing. With a shot. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A terrific job at the face-off circle today, just like that one. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Takes that pass. Propelled to Hannon. Beside the line. On to Kucherov. Big pad save. Tosses it. Great glove grab. The White Tigers have the puck at center ice. Gathered up again by Anisimov. To Hannon. Is able to move on in. Broke it right up. Has it back deep. The White Tigers are driving it from the wing. Slid to Markov. From the outside. Loud pad save. Moving it to Dick. The White Tigers have it along the side at mid-ice. Save! And he holds on and stops play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
They win the draw. What next? A long scorcher and a save.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Miettinen. Snapping a pass to Markov. He's got that pass at the point. Work towards the corner by Komarov. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Right in front. Gathered up again by Fratton. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Chip to Yandel. Gains the zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Good defensive read with that one. Fires a shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And that's another win. They've gotten their opponents on the ropes. They remain undefeated in 3.
Confidence is at an all-time high, but they can't get cocky here, Doc. As you know, their opponents will be fighting for their lives in the next game.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.